Hi, thank you for visiting my RC channel. My name is Bill and I'm a RC radio control enthusiast, and I also do RC reviews. Thank you for joining me for this review of this URUAV 6-in-1 Pro 5-channel 1-cell LiPO LiHv high voltage or lithium-ion battery charger, supplied courtesy of Banggood.com to review and share with you. It comes in this little box. And if I open it, some instructions there, and wrapped like this. So on the top here, we got a button for type, and then decrease and increase. And this is the main input, which takes 60 to 20 volts and with an XT60 plug, and also got a USB output here. So it doesn't take a direct current input, only a battery, but this is only to charge 1-cell batteries. And then we can charge JST, Molex, MCPX, and a small MCX. 5th channel, 4th channel, 3rd channel, 2nd channel, 1 channel. So it can charge 5 batteries simultaneously. Charge current that you can select on this is anything from 0.1 amps up to 1 amp. And the size is 83 millimeters long, 62 millimeters wide, and 23 millimeters deep, and weighs 100 grams. So let me just go ahead and plug a battery in. So I've got a 11.1 volts 3-cell battery plugged in to power it up in the inputs at the moment. And then I'm going to plug these 4 batteries in to demonstrate. So this is a 250 mAh LiPo battery. And this is a 500 mAh LiPo battery. 450 mAh LiHv high voltage battery. And a 250 mAh high voltage battery. So I'm going to plug this 250 mAh that has this MCPX, or also known as a PH2 connector, into the port on channel 1 over here. I'm going to plug this 500 mAh LiPo battery that has this micro connector, also known as a LoC connector, into the Molex port over here on channel 2. I'm going to leave channel 3 open so you can see what it looks like if nothing is in. And I'm going to plug this 450 mAh high voltage battery, also with a MCPX PH2 connector, into channel 4 here. And this 250 mAh high voltage, also with the MCPX PH2 connector, into channel 5 over here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, long press on this button on the far right here, and here I can set the settings and move down. So sleep, if I want to select, I select it here, and I go increase. I say, okay, I only want the screen to go to sleep at 120 seconds. Select low voltage, because I've got an 11.1 volt battery in. I need to increase this up to 11.1. set here. USB out, not using USB, so I'm going to put that on off. Voice, whatever that is, I'll leave on. I'll leave the backlight at 100. Okay. Then if I press on the decrease button here in the middle, I can now go and change settings here by moving down. Okay, so that's a LiPo. So I have got a LiPo in this one. And unfortunately, you've got to work quite quickly here now. We'll select. And I go, you can change either to LiLo or LiHv. So leave it on LiPo. I'm going to reduce this down to 0.1 amps. And select. Channel 2, I've also got a LiPo. So go to LiPo, select. I'm going to reduce it down to 0.1 amps. Select. Now channel 3, I've got nothing in, so I'm just going to leave it. I'll leave it as a LiPo. Sorry, need to get back in here again. And I'll leave it at 0.2 amps. Now I've got LiHv on this 4th channel. And I'm going to leave that at 0.2 amps because it's a 450 mAh. And I've got a LiHv on channel 5 here, but it's only a 250, so I'm going to reduce that down to 0.1 amps. Now press and hold here to save the settings. And now here we can see we've got LiPo, 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 LiHv, LiHv. Now we can see the LiPo on channel 1 is at 4.2 volts. The LiPo on channel 2 is also at 4.2 volts. Nothing on channel 4. So here, if you've got nothing, it's still going to say it's about 4.2 volts and 0 amps. But if you look at the green here, this says the LiPo batteries on channel 1 and channel 2 are fully charged already. If we look at the LiHv batteries on channel 4 and 5, they're busy charging, and you can see the battery icon flashing here. So on channel 4, we're currently at 4.03 volts, and channel 5, 4.31 volts. And this should go up to 4.35 and be fully charged at 4.35 on both of these channels. And when it's finished charging, the battery icon here will also go a solid green. Now I've been using and testing this, and it's got a nice quality look and feel. You know, this is only 15 bucks or 15 pounds and doesn't look or feel cheap at all. Works well, works quite quickly, and depending on your input battery, you can also see the voltage of your input battery. So the battery I've currently got in here is sitting at 12.18 volts. So it just takes a little bit of getting used to working through the menu buttons initially, but you get used to it quite quickly, and then it works very well. So great little good value 1-cell 5-channel battery charger. So please subscribe, like, comment and share if you like my videos.